Hey, it's Greg Luther, and listen, I've got a quick message for you here. I want you to think about this as a real estate agent and tell me if this is a concern for you. If it's not, it should be, because there's some major disruption in the real estate market. Many of you know I work with an awful lot of agents around the country, and in coaching them, I'm hearing a lot about the type of clients that they're getting in front of. And what we're finding now more than ever is that when they go out on a listing appointment, those sellers have already checked in with the "we'll buy your homes for cash," Purple Bricks, Open Door, all of those different companies that are intercepting what we usually do as a real estate agent. And that's a major, major concern, because they are disrupting the market. They are listing lots of houses, and you got two choices. There's Honey getting in the photo again, getting in the video. I'm actually waiting on, we're getting ready to jump on a plane to head back home. And I've got a friend with me, and she decided she needs another Louis Vuitton bag. I don't understand. If you spend $8,000 for a bag, you don't have any money to put in the bag, right? Anyway, the agents I'm talking to, they're saying, you know, hey, everybody I'm talking to, they've already got an offer automatically. They just go to the website, they put in their address, and they get an instant offer on their house. And granted, it's going to be a little lower than they would usually want. Those people are buying houses. They are closing on deals. They are referring those deals out to realtors if they can't do the deal. So they're intercepting all of our business. And the way that you and I have done business for a long, long time, it's very easy for us to bury our head in the sand and say, oh, well, that's not really relevant here, or they're not doing that here, or their offers are so low. Here's what their offer is, by the way. If you're not familiar with it, you ought to put your own house in there and check it out. But here's what they're usually offering. We'll give you full appraised value for your house, and you'll have to pay a normal 6% realtor fee, plus our 15% convenience fee. Now, we could easily laugh and say, yeah, nobody in their right mind would sell their home at 21% under market value. Well, why in the world are they selling so many houses? Because frankly, they're selling at 6% under market value if they're paying us. So in this case, it's only a 15% difference. But that convenience fee, people are actually choosing to pay for that. And they're doing so well, they're spending millions of dollars on television ads and radio ads and that type of thing. So you as a real estate agent have to figure out, you know, over the years, and we've seen this over and over the years, we've seen that any company that offers a "we'll buy your home for cash," as an example, years ago, I used to personally be involved with a company called House Buyer Network. You may remember HBN Leads. They're now called Commissions Inc., and then they got bought out as well. But their offer was, "We'll buy your home for cash. Put in your info here. We've got investors. We'll sell the lead to investors, and they might buy your home." Well, what they were doing, selling it to 3 investors and selling it to 3 realtors. So that's essentially what these folks are doing as well, and they're intercepting transactions that are taking business from us. I want you to think about this for a minute. Imagine you spent all of your money to become a lawyer, and you want to do, you know what a lot of rookie lawyers do. I'll create an LLC for you. I'll do the operating agreement for you. You're going to need a shareholders agreement. You can send a letter that warns people you might file a small claim suit against them. That was all replaced with LegalZoom. You know why? Because they have attorney-approved contracts that are just fill in the blank. Well, at least we don't have that in real estate, right? So the problem is these professional marketers that are very good at marketing themselves, and they're saying, hey, we're telling you right up front, we'll buy your home at 15% under what you would get listed with a realtor. Sometimes those sellers want to do that, and sometimes they don't, but they'll just refer that to real estate agents in the area. What that means is it's intercepting clients that you and I would usually be working with. That's a major concern. So here's the remedy for you. What you have to do is get a better marketing plan for yourself where your offer is highly desirable. They want to work with you, and you can get in on the front side of that. You can intercept that deal yourself. Okay, if you'll do that, now you're going to be in a much better position that you at least get a shot at these guys. Because again, you know, they're spending the money, and I want you to keep this in mind. And if you've ever sold your home, you know what a freaking nightmare it is, right? Even as a realtor, we're like, man, I can't believe how much we put these sellers through to do this. So what I want you to think about is the necessary evil sellers have to go through to sell their home is listing it with an agent. They want to sell their home, not list their home. That's why you should never write an ad that says, if you'd like to list your home, call me. No, what they want is to sell their home. And when they're seeing offers that say, hey, we'll give you a cash offer on your home in 24 hours, and it's real, and they've bought 3 other homes on that street, and they're only going 15% less, it's worth the hassle for them. And here's why. Look, let's say our house is listed today, and there's a showing today at 5. There's a showing tomorrow at 5:30 and one at 7 o'clock. Okay? 5 o'clock. I got to get the dog. I got to get the kids. I got to clean the house up. I got to put them all in the car. We're going to drive down the road and wait an hour to see if somebody's going to show up or not show up. The next day, it's raining, and I've got to get the dog, get the kids, come down the road, wait to see if anybody shows that home. I'd rather just get rid of the thing without the hassle. Much like you could sell your own car and make an extra $2,000, but it's not worth the hassle for $2,000. You just do a trade-in. You don't want to be meeting people off of Craigslist and somebody tries to scam you and all that stuff. People don't want to do that. So what I want you to think about is what you need to do from a marketing perspective to intercept these early in the transaction. I've got a full training on some stuff that you can do. If you go to getfastclosings.com, I want you to go there now, and I want you to watch that training. By the way, if you realize this is a major issue and it's going to get worse, it's the point-and-click society, make a comment here. Let me know your thoughts about this. Do you think this is a valid concern, as it's been for taxi cab drivers when Uber intercepted with an app, as it's been for attorneys, which, like, it's the law, it's legal contracts, it's representation, all the things we would use as excuses. LegalZoom has taken over a lot of the basic normal transactions that happen, including creating a business and shareholders and all of that stuff. If that's a concern for you, leave a comment here. But what you ought to do is share this with other realtors that you think could benefit from learning, hey, here's who our competition is right now. Your competition is no longer RE/MAX, Keller Williams, Century 21, Coldwell Banker. That's no longer your competition. Your competition is the people that are intercepting these transactions before they get to a realtor. It's direct seller to buyer communication. The sellers have an app that they can just go there and tell the buyer, give me an offer on my house. I'll tell you if I want it or not. And the problem with that is they at least give it a shot. Even if they're like, oh, I'm skeptical as hell, there's no way they're going to give me what I want full price for my house, but I'm going to enter it anyway. It only takes 5 minutes to enter my house. Let me see what happens. So even if they do want full price, that company just swiped our contact, swiped our lead, and they're able to refer them to realtors. And they're very nice about it. They're like, yeah, we'll give you $300,000. Oh, you want $330,000? Okay, well, we'll just refer you to a realtor. How's that sound? Sounds pretty good. So we are in trouble if you don't make a change to your business. You think it's been tough before? Wait till you see what's going to happen here. So, again, share this with those that you think would be interested in this. I want you to like this video. Make sure you leave a comment here as well. And as always, make sure that you're following our page. You have your notifications turned on. I can see I'm the Uber driver here going to pick her up with her new Louis Vuitton bag, and we're rushing to the airport. I get this little Robert Graham bag over there for my overnight bag for the stuff I need, all the traveling I've been doing here. But we are on our way back to Ohio, where it is freaking freezing right now. Getting ready to head to the airport. So anyway, hopefully that's helpful for you. Any questions you have, send me a direct message. But again, let me know your thoughts on this. I'd like to see some different thoughts on it. Again, the last thing we want to do is bury our head in the sand and think that this doesn't really apply to us. It's coming. And you have to be ready for that. And you have to know how to position yourself. I'm not worried about it. My agents that I coach in Greg Luther Inner Circle, they're certainly not worried about it. They know how to position themselves the right way to intercept some of the transactions happening in their marketplace. That's what I want to show you as well. You'll learn more about that at getfastclosings.com. Whenever you have 40 minutes available, sit down, watch that on that website. Take some notes on it and put that stuff in place. So hopefully that makes sense for you. Again, let's get you lots of closings. Let's increase your business. We got to look at the positive side, but we also have to look at threats. And it's my job to bring that to you. My job and Honey's job, wherever she's at. She's hiding in her little bag back there. You can't see her. She's ready to go home as well. So anyway, we'll talk to you soon. And that's it. I think that's it. We'll talk later. Bye-bye for now. Hey, I hope you enjoyed that video, and we have a lot more information to share with you as well. I want you to do 3 important things so that we can start growing your real estate business immediately. First and foremost, make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel. Now, if you don't have a YouTube account, you can set one up. It's totally free, very easy to do. But you want to subscribe to this YouTube channel, and then make sure you ring the bell. If you ring the bell, you're turning on notifications, so it'll let you know every time we load new videos, and we load new training content for you nearly every single day. Now, additionally, I've got a big bonus for you because every week I choose one agent that I'm going to do a one-on-one coaching call with. Let me tell you how we choose them. You'll want to comment on this video below because every week we choose one person from the comments that I'm going to help them in growing their real estate business. So leave a comment below on the video that you just watched. What'd you think about it? Do you like it? Are you trying it? Is it something you're intrigued by or want more information on? Leave a comment below and we choose someone every single week that I have a one-on-one coaching call with. So 3 important things. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, ring the bell to get notifications, and then leave a comment on this video below. We'll plan on seeing you soon.